So I haven't posted an update on the stalls inside the new section of the barn in a while, and that's because I had a little bit of a mishap with some stairs. So I've had to rest for a little bit. I've been able to do general donkey videos, but not a lot in the way of construction or anything that requires me being on my feet for any length of time. So I just wanted to show you, here are some new doors that I had made. Because of course I want to get the project done, and if I'm not able to do it, I still want the project done. So I've had some new doors made, and also we've started working on the stalls. And so you can see that this is the first stall that is going in. We've put in a new upright, actually a couple of new uprights, and also boxed in the poles so that we've got a flat nailing surface. And we've got a whole bunch of wood that is stockpiled to do the other stalls. And I decided that even though I'd like to have the base in, I'm going to put some gravel, more gravel in, and with some sand, and then do stall mats. That I wanted to have the stalls available because of course I need to get the mules corralled because they need to have their feet done. And once we have the lumber out of here and I move my fountain to a new location now that spring has arrived, we'll be able to corral them in here, and then the farrier will be able to do their feet, which will be wonderful. It does get very wet in here. Of course, we have had a tremendous amount of rain the last couple of days. And as you can see, I need to do some drainage work out front. And my foot just sunk in the mud. I need to do some drainage work. I also need to put the gutters on the front of the barn so that I can direct the rain coming off of the barn roof away from the barn. And putting some more fill in here is going to help things. So today I am hoping that, and there's my metal pile, I need to get that moved. I'm hoping today that they will be able to come work some more on the stalls, and then we'll be able to corral the mules in this new space so that I can have their hooves trimmed, and also be able to start handling them a little bit more in an enclosed space so that I can then get them to the point where Sugar no longer needs a halter. Cinnamon's I took off already, but I want to get to the point where Sugar no longer needs a halter, and I'm able to work with them without the need for a halter, or I will be able to put a halter on as needed. So this is the first of the new stalls going in. We're using some recycled lumber to build out the posts, and then of course new lumber for the interior, and I haven't decided yet. I originally was going to put rough cut lumber on to completely build these as box stalls. Donkeys tend to do well with just the 2x4s, but I may decide to finish it off and do the box stalls anyway, just because I think that it has a nice look and feel to it. And then if I'm going to ever put any horses in here, or decide to get a pony, or maybe a mini, or something else, goats for example, or sheep, it will be ready for them. So this is what they look like now before we get started on the rest of the project. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.